So if your hair is constantly dry and you can't seem to retain moisture for a whole day, much more a whole week, then don't worry, you're not alone. I never thought it possible until I figured out a way to maintain and retain my hair's moisture for up to 7 days. And so in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all the process and products that I used that worked for me. So if this video sounds interesting already, please smash the like button. Let's get right into it. So if your hair is super dry like mine, then it is best to go to the bathroom and drench your hair in water, because this is going to help your hair to absorb water better and make the tangling process easier for you. So I'm going to be using glycerine water. All you have to do is just pour glycerine inside water. Please don't put too much of it so that it will not be greasy, and then cover the lid and shake it properly to enable the water and the glycerine to mix properly. I'm also using a leave-in conditioner, a plain shea butter, and then a flaxseed gel. Now this is the bomb when it comes to keeping your hair moisturized for a long period of time. I think this is the products that help to keep my hair moisturized for a long time, but I'm going to explain more on that later in the video. So I'm going to pick one section at a time, spray my glycerine water on it, and then I will repart my patterns to make it, I'll clean up my patterns to make it cleaner. I feel like this will help my hair to, I feel like this will help prevent breakage for me, okay? Finger detangle. By finger detangling first, you are able to remove shed hair, you are able to unravel knots. It's easier to unravel knots, it's easier to identify knots and unravel it with your finger. That way you are preventing breakage. Then I'll go ahead and apply my oil. Okay, so this process helps to kind of hold my hair together and prevent excessive breakage for me. Alright, then after that I'm going to add my leave-in conditioner, and I will still go ahead and work that in. I'll work that in properly, still finger detangling my hair. I'll brush my hair much later, but the process of finger detangling helps you to remove the knot like I said earlier. Alright, then I'm going to add my flaxseed. Okay, this adding a jelly consistency after leave-in conditioner helps to keep the hair moisturized for longer. Alright, I'm going to then comb my hair, starting from the ends of my hair and working my way up to the roots. This process is also important if you don't want to lose too much hair. So it's best to start detangling with your comb, your white tooth comb or your brush, from the ends of your hair. Alright, because that is where all the knots form and accumulate. Once you're able to separate the knots at the ends, it will be easier and you'll be able to minimize breakage. Now after combing and brushing, I am going to seal all that moisture with my hair butter. Okay, it is important. If you don't want to use hair butter, you can use a thick oil such as castor oil. And then I'm going to put my hair in a protective style of my choice. You can put your hair in a protective style of your choice. The best protective style is the one that will help you tuck your ends in. So if you choose to do braiding like this or twist, remember that when you pack it as a bun, you're supposed to look for a way to tuck your ends in. That way your ends are tucked in and locked away so that it's not exposed, and that way you will also prevent the knot from forming. Okay, so another thing that I like to do is to twirl my hair, my ends. So to do that, I'm going to still go ahead and apply the flaxseed gel on my ends, and then I'll seal it with oil and then twirl it, like to put it all together. This process helps to keep my ends moisturized for a long time. Okay, all right. So now I'm going to repeat the process again, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to use this opportunity to explain the use of gel as a moisturizer on your hair. All right, so I stumbled upon something called a film forming humectants in Natural Black Girlie's channel. So these are basically a plant-based humectant that works by forming a protective layer on the hair strands. Now these layers helps to lock in moisture, prevent damage, and improve the overall appearance and health of the hair. So what is a humectant, you may ask? So simply put, that humectants are substances that can attract and retain moisture on your hair. Now, why glycerine is also a humectant? Glycerine does not have the ability to keep the moisture in, especially in a very dry season like we are now. So glycerine will draw in the moisture when there is moisture in your environment, and then when there is no moisture, the glycerine will draw the same moisture away from your hair to the environment. That is why these film forming humectants are great for keeping and locking in moisture, because these ones, they have a more complex molecule that prevents moisture from escaping faster from your hair. All right, now I saw this analogy from a blog online, and it says, if a simple humectant like glycerine dries quickly like an old thin dish towel, then a film forming humectant dries slowly like a very thick plush bath towel. So I hope you get the gist from here. This one has a more complex layer, so it is more difficult for water to escape from your hair. Please, I would like for you to do a more research on film forming humectants. All right, and I'm going to list what you can use in place of flaxseed. That is the types of plant-based film forming humectants that you can find around you. I hope this helps. So when I am done moisturizing my hair, I'm going to oil my scalp, and then I'll tie my hair with a satin scarf to keep my hair from being exposed for the period of the 7 days. Alright, so here is the date before. And here is the date after, exactly 1 week later. So I was busy talking, but then I didn't realize that because I didn't use mic and I was not loud enough, the audio did not come out well. So for all the gibberish that I was talking, I'm going to try and do a voiceover of them. I really wished there is something I could have done to increase the volume. All right. So I was both super excited and super anxious to see how my hair did, the outcome of this challenge. All right, and the first look of my hair was like, wow, this is still looking okay. So I started squeezing the hair to see if there is still moisture, and here, boom, guys, like, can you see that hand? This is not oil, this is a moisturized palm or hand. So I'm going to go right ahead and touch a little oil on my fingers. A little goes a long way for this oil because it's thick. I'm going to put up here how I made this oil, so you go check it out. All right, and then this is a close look of how my hair was looking. You guys, can you see that shine? Can you see that both the twist side and the braid side, they all have a beautiful shine, a beautiful glow? Like, oh my god, it was almost looking like I just moisturized my hair yesterday and I'm taking it down today. I mean, this is secret reviewed for all my homies who have been trying to who has been struggling to keep their hair moisturized but are really failing, try this method and let me know in the comment section. If you've tried it and it worked for you, let me know your thoughts also. All right, so I'm going to take my time to unravel my hair. I wish anyway. I'm sure my big teeth. I can't help it. I can't help it though. I am so excited. So what I noticed while taking down my hair is how damp my hair still is, which means that if I had left this hair for another couple of days, say maybe 3 to 4 days, my hair will still retain enough moisture that will carry it through, and my hair will not feel dry even after the additional 4 days. This is because look at how shiny my hair was. Still damp, like not damp as if I just moisturized it today, but it was not dry. You know when something is, when your hair is like dry, this hair was not dry at all. Like if I should leave this hair for up to 10 days at least, or a little more, it will still retain its moisture as long as I keep covering the hair and I am not exposing it to too much sun. So this is my result from trying to keep my hair moisturized for up to 7 days, and I can assure you that the results are great, so you should definitely try it. All right, and when you do, please remember to come back to the comment section and say you did. All right, my love, so I want to leave you guys here and I will see you real soon. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you've not. And if you are new to my channel, hey, hello, my name is Favor. It is good to have you here. I hope that you subscribe to stay connected. And to my returning viewers, you guys are simply the best. I appreciate all your support and everything. Thank you so much for always checking my video, and until I come your way next time, it is still me, Favor, and I'll see you real soon. So stay blessed and stay healthy. Bye.